Broncos country. Ready to dive headfirst into the latest hot news from our Denver Broncos? Buckle up, because today we're talking about something that's making waves. Quarterback Ian Book has been invited to try out at the team's rookie Minicamp. That's right, folks. Broncos are making moves to strengthen the roster, and we're breaking it all down with that passionate energy only Broncos country brings. Let's ride, because this video is packed with info, analysis, and, of course, the kind of love for our team that shakes Mile High Stadium. First, let me set the scene. The rookie minicamp is happening May 9-11, 2025, and Denver is bringing in a crew to showcase their skills. One name that stood out? Ian Book, a QB with previous NFL experience and an interesting story. But before we get into the details, I want to hear from you. What do you think of this move? Do you think the Broncos need more depth on offense? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because Broncos country's voice is what powers this channel. So, who is Ian Book? For those who don't know, he was drafted in 2021 by the New Orleans Saints in the 4th round, under the leadership of a very familiar face, Sean Payton. Yep, the same Payton who's now leading our Broncos. That alone adds some spice to the story. Book is a 27-year-old quarterback standing 6'0" and weighing in at 205 lbs. He had a strong college career at Notre Dame, starting for 3 seasons, and putting up 1,948 passing yards, 72 touchdowns, and only 20 interceptions across 47 games. Pretty solid numbers, right? Broncos country. The guy knows how to manage a game and make smart decisions, something we always want to see from our offense. But his story doesn't stop in college. In the NFL, Ian Book has bounced around a bit. After being drafted by the Saints, he spent time with the Philadelphia Eagles, New England Patriots, Kansas City Chiefs, and most recently the Chicago Bears during last preseason. He's only started one official game so far, in 2021, against the Miami Dolphins, completing 12 of 20 passes for 135 yards and 2 interceptions. Not his best day, but hey, that Dolphins defense was tough and pressure was high. Who hasn't? Had a rough day at work, right? Let's cut the guy some slack. So why is Denver interested in him? Well, it starts with our QB1, Bo Nix. The kid is entering his 2nd year and showed serious potential in his rookie season, throwing for 3,075 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 12 picks in 2024. Those numbers got us all hyped. But as every Broncos fan knows, a team can't survive on just the starter. Injuries happen, game plans change, and having a reliable backup is crucial. That's where Ian Book comes in. He's not here to take Nix's spot. Relax, y'all. But he could be a valuable depth piece and add some veteran presence. And here's the thing. This minicamp isn't just for drafted rookies. It's also for vets on tryouts like Ian Book. That shows Sean Payton is paying attention to every detail, giving a shot to guys with league experience. Funny enough, the original plan was to bring in Desmond Ridder, former QB for the Falcons and Raiders, for a tryout. But reportedly, a scheduling conflict knocked Ridder out, and Book got the call. Talk about opportunity knocking. So what do you think, Broncos country? Will Ian Book seize the moment? Or would you have preferred Ridder? Let me know in the comments. This convo's just getting started. Now let's talk context. Denver's in a rebuilding phase, but they're moving with purpose. The 2025 draft brought in 7 new players, including names like cornerback Jahdae Barron, who's already being called a future nightmare for opposing receivers, and defensive lineman Syvion Jones, who signed a 4-year deal and is expected to bolster our D-line. Plus, the team brought in 15 undrafted free agents and is testing over 24 tryout players at minicamp. That's Denver showing they mean business, building a competitive roster for 2025. Are you feeling confident in what Payton's building? I want to feel that Broncos country energy. Drop your orange-filled takes in the comments. Back to Ian Book. What can he bring to the team? For starters, His playstyle fits what Peyton likes, a QB who reads the field quickly, makes solid decisions, and has some mobility. At Notre Dame, Book wasn't exactly a runner, but he could escape the pocket and pick up yards with his legs when needed. That's golden in a league where pass rushers don't let up. Plus, he's already worked with Peyton back in New Orleans, so he knows the system. That's a big advantage. Coming into a scheme you already understand, that's half the battle, right there. But let's be real. Ian Book isn't a superstar. He's fighting for a spot on the roster, most likely as the third-string QB or even on the practice squad. The Broncos already have Bo Nix as the starter and Zach Wilson as the backup, so Book is going to have to seriously impress if he wants to earn a place. And honestly, minicamp is the perfect time for that. It's like the NFL's version of college, entrance exams. You've only got a few days to show everything you've got, with coaches and front office staff watching your every move. Talk about pressure, Broncos country. Do you think Book has what it takes to shine in these practices? Or is he just another face in the crowd? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. And let's talk about the timing. This news dropped right as minicamp kicks off, the official first step toward the 2025 season, and the Broncos are coming out strong. Besides Book, the team's bringing in other tryout players like running back Chris Evans, formerly of the Bengals, and wide receiver Max McCloud, who put up insane college numbers, not to mention our hungry rookies from the draft, ready to make an impact. It's the kind of energy that gets every Broncos fan hyped up, right? I'm already picturing a packed mile-high crowd screaming, "Let's go, Broncos!" Who else is counting down the days until kickoff? Drop a hand raise in the comments. Now, let me throw a question your way. What does a QB like Ian Book need to do to win over Broncos country? Is it showing grit in practice? Is it having that charisma that connects with the fans? Or is it simply delivering when his numbers called? I think it's a bit of everything, but I want to know what you value most. After all, being a Bronco isn't just about playing football. It's about wearing that orange with pride. So let's get that comment section fired up. Show the world why Broncos country is the best fan base in the NFL. To give a bit more context, the Broncos are in a phase of real optimism. After years of ups and downs, the 2024 season with Bo Nix brought a fresh wave of hope. The offense finally looked consistent, and the defense, led by guys like Nick Bonitto, who's reportedly in talks for a contract extension, remains a force. The 2025 draft was praised by analysts, with picks like Barron and Jones being labeled potential steals. And now, with tryouts like Book's, the team's proving they'll leave no stone unturned to build a winning roster. It's the kind of news that makes you dream about playoffs, right, Broncos country? Who here believes 2025 could be our year? I'm feeling that Super Bowl energy in the air. But hey, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Ian Book's got some serious competition. Zach Wilson, while he hasn't lit it up as a starter, has raw talent and experience. And Bo Nix, well, he's the guy we're putting our chips on. So for Book, it's all or nothing. He's got to prove he can be a reliable option, that he won't flinch if thrown into the game. And of course, he needs to earn Coach Peyton's trust. No easy feat, since Peyton is known for being tough on his QBs. Do you think Book has that fire in his chest? Or will he need more time to prove himself? Broncos country always has strong opinions. Let's hear them. To wrap it up, here's something to think about. The Denver Broncos are more than just a team. They're a family. Every player who puts on this jersey, whether it's a star like Nix or a tryout guy like Book, carries the dream of millions of fans. Minicamp is just the beginning, but it already brings that taste of a new season and renewed hope. So Broncos country, let's rally behind our guys, cheer loud, and show the world that orange runs through our veins. What do you expect from Ian, Book, and the rest of the team during minicamp? And more importantly, who's ready to pack mile high and make some noise in 2025? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any Broncos updates. Drop a comment with your thoughts on the Ian Book news and your expectations for minicamp. And of course, share this with your Broncos country friends, because together we can make this team soar. Until next time, folks, and always, go Broncos.